lot there.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was
Gonna
made
make him
here and
taco.
somehow managed to survive, even after all this time.
First.
Not that there's any way of knowing now. What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helgangrel been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After your Andonian suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say. I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility. So, looks like the Helgangrel have been engineering Zubals too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting. But I'm pretty sure they're Zubals too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zubals are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
I mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too.
What I miss?
Absolutely.
Oh. Hey.
Pineapple Joe. Is that a teleporter?
There's a shop right up there.
Hopefully. And one course to the center. I see. We're gonna save again, just in case, right? They locked us into some awkward scene.
How much XP did that even fucking do?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention at all. I was just happy you were free from the battle.
We're back in that other room?
Yeah.
Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about
Those
it.
dead bodies over there?
Look!
Look at that body.
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up.
It's like the stone temple.
I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation.
Just not with the good music.
Hey!
Fast travel. What is it?
Teleport to the entrance is now active. The one that was at the beginning, I believe. The one that we couldn't take.
Good. I don't think we're playing more today.
I don't think so.
Well, we will be beating this game today.
But
Sorry.
I hope.
Well, and I can't even have no beef stew.
Can't make shit.
No.
Make a fancy parfait.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Damn, there's a lot going on in that
Yeah,
parfait.
you did do a lot.
I don't see any yogurt.
Who don't know? That's mine.
I mean, if it's all fruit, that's fine too.
Food over food of all things. Normally, you share everything you have with them.
Yeah,
But not my
this is a
parfait.
fancy parfait.
Yeah.
Every girl dreams of having one of these.
Is it really that big of a deal?
It's
Please
delicious.
don't bring me into this.
It's always nice to eat something that fulfilling. I can't believe I actually get to have it all for myself. Every little bite makes me so happy.
But isn't that parfait gonna cost you quite a lot more than your regular ice cream choice?
That's all the more reason for me to enjoy it. Everyone knows it takes lots and lots of sweets to stay full of energy.
Everybody,
For the best strong
every
energy.
monster has devoured Rinwell.
At times such as these, it would be best to just let her do as she wishes.
Yeah, definitely.
You let her have her fun. She's trying to save the
If
world.
someone's trying to enjoy their favorite food, just leave them to it and don't bother them.
Yep, can't argue with that.
I don't get women.
We know.
So good.
Now's your chance to whip them together.
Yeah.
Maximum amount of life bottles.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna eat that orange, yeah.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Law, been training?
Yeah,
not paying off.
I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad? You should see the state of my underwear.
What?
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history, especially.
Man, can you imagine Ringwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, I,
Laws
you
and
know,
laws.
she's always
Yeah,
there.
like we
Even
didn't see
when I
that
least
coming.
expect- Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of
Wait,
young
all these
lives
people
never
been here the
change.
whole time?
I
I thought it was just him and Kasar.
interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more
I'm gonna
about
heat
the
up some of these
chivalry.
tots.
Someone more like
Hmm?
Kisar.
So I'm gonna heat up some of
You
these
know,
tots.
I used to be a tomboy too when I was
He don't
Ringwell's
want you,
age.
please.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I missed anything? What's all the fuss about?
Ringwell.
Thunder Blade!
I don't even know why he's zapping him.
What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back.
Talking to you.
Ooh, little snitch. We eating you.
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
Can you bring my Arizona too when
It
you
would
come
be
back?
called the Spring of Youth without a little
Yeah.
storm every now and then.
Watermelon energy.
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alpha getting on these days?
Thank you. You selling that
That's
work,
a
man.
little out of the blue.
Ooh.
Why do you ask?
I've spoken into existence on the go.
You did?
I don't know. I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all. I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved.
But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Nagol.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything.
What are they having?
I
Girl
never
talk?
touched you, Shion.
Yeah,
But
but
that
hey,
doesn't stop you from
who knows?
loving
The
and care
guys
about
could be
you,
just sitting in the
right?
background for all
That's
we
true.
know.
But I do remember
Just like
that
with
when
Law
we
and
first
Kasari, I
met,
thought it was
you
just
made
those two.
plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
No, they all.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Yeah, you were full on
Don't worry,
racist.
I'm only teasing. I know what you mean.
Against
Thank
her
you.
own kind.
And you're right.
Yeah.
There are ways
Well, I
to
mean,
convey your
she's the
feelings
Lord's
without
now, so.
touching.
I'll
She-
say.
What'd you say?
I said she's in higher ranking than they are now.
Yeah.
And if it's
She's at
someone's
least
favorite,
The Renan came from the dead.
Yeah.
if there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly
She's
to his
an
stomach?
OG.
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alpha's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Shut the hell up, god damn it.
Even after truly got to the
Even the gaming wizard has grown tired of these
I just wanted to buy some items and go back to the mission.
You're still in?
All that matters.
Yeah,
Ugh.
never left.
That might be the case now. It can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to... What the? An ambush?
Yeah, so I shoot her.
Sorry. Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug?
You can't be doing that, Shion. It's a fucking gun.
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alpha? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim. I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey,
What's your ignorant ass? Free run before the sea.
Run. Yeah, I was about to say
something.
run before they want to talk to you.
See, I would press forward, but Mike calls a cutscene.
Yep.
Where's the running?
We've reached our deck.
Yes, we did.
Real quick, what's the inventory level? Just need to know what I'm working with.
Yeah, it might not look like this by the time you get to it again.
What do you say?
Might not even look like this by the time you get to it again.
Yeah,
The way
fine.
these monsters are playing.
Destination.
Hey, Kasari's back.
Hey, at least we have fast travels.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
sell the horse meat.
We need that for our parfaits.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
Crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything stops eternity, and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Renan now sits above us. But pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
I'm gonna give it a try.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Don't mind if I do!
Now you see what I can do!
Dopamine.
We'll bring you back from depth abyss! This one's mine! Glacial Spear! Clear evil!
Going to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Multiple paths!
Here, let me help!
Take it! On your knees!
There! I'm expert! Coming through! Radiant love here! No! I'm all stopped up!
Gonna have to take you out, Kasari. I need some thunder. Ow. Just flat.
Will this help?
Thank you for all your help. Please. I'm okay. I'm glad you
In a bind?
Annihilation!
I have no limits! Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc!
Move. We need y'all to switch out, like I said. Whoa! I didn't know you could do it again.
Will this help? Just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line.
Clamor for my true power? Shine! Free as light!
Damn.
Escape me!
Because he stole off.
Behold!
Ooh.
Just lock it in.
Tectonic vision!
You know, this will be the third time I'm telling Rimworld and Kasari to switch. They just refuse.
Take this!
Oh, violet guardian wind. Glacial power. Here's the evil. Freeze light power. Thunder field.
So the new episode of Soul. Well, the new
What happened?
he's clearing that one thing and he found like a group of knights that kept killing his goons. Like he just got announced to the world that he's the 10th S-rank person.
Oh, yeah?
So he's trying to clear that floor.
Room to grow.
Oh, I see what you mean. So, oh,
Like
yeah,
he
they were a
gave
bunch of nights.
Tusk that orb that turned him giant.
Okay. I remember.
I'm saying they just found a group of knights and like they're stealing.
They're asking for it.
Exactly, like a couple of egresses.
That wasn't worth it.
What are those?
definitely
look
gonna
like shields,
rewind
swords,
time on
and
that.
with flowers too.
Not real.
Oh,
ones,
what
though.
the fight?
They're just
Yeah, it
like
was
that flower
2000.
growing out of Rena.
They must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinla, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's great spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's great spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was like thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we can pull that off.
I
Oh,
know
unison
it's a long
attack.
shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even
It's called
possible
the
for a
unison
second.
attack.
Would it even be enough to fight back
So-
against Rena's great spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renis Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Rena's Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I said don't.
Hotel's in it.
Fuck off, Hoodoo.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law, but you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrak 35 is to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
Control simpletons like you.
Elganful can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. At this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Going back in the past like Sam Ranger.
What did you say?
I'm going back to the past like Sam Ranger. No. I'm gonna flee. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Sayonara. Sorry, look out.
Aim for their weak spot.
The bush. There. Nice and easy, ain't been wasting no resources. Skid.
Things are different here.
So,
Skid. Skip.
Another incantation ruined. Pesky airborne scout.
Sounds like a job for you.
Frontier! Spirits within the soil. A one-hand recon. Take this!
Here's a healing art. Guardian Field. First aid.
I owe you
I know this.
So who is going on?
We'll take quick here.
All yours, Kisara.
Ooh, I misbelieve.
We did it!
Magnificently done. You picked the wrong fight. Resonate with the earth.
Fuck! Cannot believe it.
I'm nearly done for it. Everything's right. Coming through! Ha! No! Scarlet Inferno! Shine! Radiant light! Full regeneration!
Let the marksman handle it.
Where are you going?
Spirits within the soil.
I'm only getting started. Step into the fray. Mega Ray.
I'm ready to go! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Yeah!
I'm gonna get you.
Execution!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear. Here's Evo.
Can't get out of this!
Free Blazer.
Good to know my training's paying
They
off.
gave more than
And
they
what,
got.
pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Fraction of the effort.
Interested in joining me?
The transcendent pebble. Oh, transcendent. To the heavens.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I'm running from all of y'all, first of all. I'll fight the birdies.
Bad feeling about this.
It's a free 5K.
Mm-hmm. I need you to lock on to one person and stay on the game.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Now you see what I can do! Spirits within the soil. No, what?
I never miss.
Regenerate!
What can I do?
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Take this! Transform! Eat this! Stalagmite!
Glacial Spear. Here's Evo.
Raising you up high! Bloody hell!
Oops. Oh,
No further!
Not much longer to go.
Come on! One final push!
Let's do this together, Alvin.
Mega Ray.
Bathe in blood!
Annihilate the ray. Into the shadows.
Bloody holiday! On your knees!
Alright, let me out. Hear me, foot. Fury.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your knees! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat dirt.
Raising you up!
Mega Ray.
I'll stop your movement, and I'll stop your run.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I gotta be. I'm gonna die. Ooh, she's gonna die. Tasty little joke.
We're in for a walk.
That's not who I was on though.
So even a master has his limits.
Jesus. All I did was try to switch characters and I'm dead for it. Yeah, damn. See? Oh, he's good.
Thank you.
Shut him down.
No further. Shine, radiant light, force of regeneration. Regenerate. Benediction light. Another incantation ruined. Resonate with the earth. Resonate with the earth.
Thank
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and repossess. Reflect. They smite with blackened blade. It's over. Finish it. All right.
I'm sorry.
What is happening? I'm dead again.
Indeed. Remain ever vigilant.
I have no idea what just happened right there.
No one playing nice. Radiant?
Oh, what?
This is getting us nowhere.
What's last for something else? Meek. Oh, that's good.
You'll soon see about that.
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc. Take this! Coming through! Ha! Yeah! Scarlet Inferno! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Yeah, nice technique.
So we can investigate this from there.
No, seriously.
Here, let me help.
If you can. Thank you.
Shall not be forgotten.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Well, this reinforcement incoming. Not right.
Negative shift! Ripping you apart! Bloody howling! Time to burn! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! And the sword.
Just gonna change my target at every opportunity, huh?
Take this! I'm ready! Hammer!
Resonate with the earth!
Keep cold and take him down.
Random ass level 38 thrown in there.
Yeah.
Who wants to die next?
Are they calling reinforcements?
Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, hold on.
Nothing wrong with some fodder.
We're doing it, but we're not.
Blood. Blood. Raising you apart!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin.
Stop taking me off my main target.
In an instant!
X-Men!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Risen in the soil! Awaken and wreak havoc!
Beating the shit out of it.
Boom the demon. Oh,
Scream faith to blood! Raising you apart! Bloody
Think we overdid it?
In a vine?
You make me angry. That's a bad idea.
Him all.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! More? Don't make it! Be still! Here I come! In an instant!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Blood! Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Glacial spear. Here's to it. I'll stop your movement. And I'll stop your life.
More pain!
More?
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Gore.
More?
Yeah. You're on that elevator.
Not much longer to go. Let's do this together.
At least that's how you know we're on the right path. Throwing everything you can at us.
Yeah. I still can't believe we had an hour and a half of straight dialogue.
Yeah.
Sorry to trouble you.
It's not over either.
Well, had to talk to everybody individually, then in pairs, then together.
Told you it was gonna happen. Good old anime tropes. RPG tropes.
Yeah. And that's what, basically what RPGs are. They're animes you get to play.
No, of course.
And all stuff in one.
I'll heal you all.
Everlasting darkness.
Resonate with the earth.
Spin on them.
Hold on, dear.
Hey, no more. We finally ran out.
And all stuff in one.
Yeah, elevator defeated.
Man. 13. See, there's that shit I be talking about. What's the purpose of this rule?
Build up suspense and lore.
What's over there?
Money. Oh, so Elixir, that's not too bad. Damn, looks like I'm not fighting none of these
What
guys.
do you think his power level is?
Who's one?
I said, what do you think his power level is?
Below maximum. That's what we're avoiding. No EXP. Pegasus. No, that's a dragon.
Piggy. Piggy Wig.
Piggy Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. Very good water.
Yeah.
I have to use some CP once we get over there.
Curious as to what's over.
Yep.
Or almost 45 hours.
That's the guy get rid of these birds. Not that much. We're going in on this game though. It's definitely a long time.
Can you take care of them?
Consider said and done.
Take this.
Go back, Alpha. He'll take point here.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Oh, God.
Glacial spear. Piercing this.
Commander of Heaven.
Yeah. Nice technique.
They smite with black and gray. Here I go.
Spin on this motherfucker. Oh shoot. Damn it.
Glacial spear.
We can focus on these guys. Yeah, yuppie the demons.
Oh, he's been joking.
Yeah.
Oh God, poor boy's not gonna see Earth again.
Hello.
Glacial Steel. Here's evil. Freeze Laser.
Commander of Heaven.
I can feel my precision improving.
7K? 50,000 gas.
Ooh. Have to take a trip back home. Has
This looks nice and slow.
yeah, it does. But you can put it on. See how much it has. Can I buy it, Sean?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, first, I might as well just round it out, give him those extra stats. Look, I'll round it out.
I'm doing it.
Go back.
It's done.
Oh, and you only got one more on that other one. What are the stats of those get? Wait. Yeah. Why the fuck haven't you been buying that, Kyle?
Didn't know I had it.
Been turning your back on what's important.
I'm important to one.
Forms of Spirit Darkness and throws that bad boy.
Yeah, we have a lot of dark moves, to be honest.
Was that last one?
Well,
The third one?
this one.
No, the one above it, to the left. What was it second one? Resistance 10 type of shit. What's it gonna possibly resist? Resist the urge to die?
Yeah. Give an elemental.
All I'm saying is I can't date no girl that goes to church. What's she praying for, Kyle? The strength to leave me?
Can't let him do that.
Nope. Let's be real, I ain't even gonna help him.
No, it's not. But for those little moments he is out on the field, right?
Yeah? Ooh, that's good. It's juicy.
She said,
Juicy, 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 juicy,
Ooh, here's another.
She is like the most ones completed. What the
Yeah.
fuck's that about?
She's easy to please.
Whore.
An astral lord. Ain't fight no dragon.
I'm the bitch. Final my rage and fill the pain.
This isn't where we need to go. Wish I were a cat. Oh, it is.
Yes,
Up and
hold on.
around.
Go back, go back. There's a little ore thing to the right. To the right.
There is.
Yeah, you're using fucking eagle eyes.
I was gonna miss out on a mysterious fragment.
Yeah.
So mysterious.
You gotta fling
It
it at the
glows.
last enemy.
What'd you say?
You gotta fling it at the last enemy. That's what's gonna kill it.
Any, I'll fight you.
Shoot the way through. I've got your back. You're fit.
The icing!
It's over. Now you see what I can do. In the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Glacial Spear.
Big blades. Massive blades. On your knees.
Hold on here.
I'm ready.
Here I
Do me. In an instant. We were both again.
Ready?
Blade. You're mine.
Ready?
It's time. Bloody howling. You picked the wrong fight. Dragon Sword.
Annihilation.
Ready.
Very well. Astral energy. Full throttle.
The blizzard?
Glacial Spear. Fierce evil.
Oh wait, I got no move.
I don't know what it's called.
But it has something to do with fire launching in the air. I know that much.
That'd be something that doesn't have a countdown event, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it wouldn't have any moves connected.
Is it something you can do in the air?
You know, Thorn Light Spear. I didn't even know we had that move. Maybe it's a hold move then. Yeah, because here's Incarnation Rave. Okay. I didn't know I had a slam move.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Alright. We can't get in there. Hey, we can. So much ore. Ooh.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
We wouldn't know that, would we? We haven't fought none. I mean, sure.
It just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah.
Rena's
It's like when I
energy.
made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
She walked right into it. No hesitation.
Yeah.
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Brenna's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Renna were meant to be one world.
Oh god.
Oh god, it's like Tefayala and Silver.
They
Yeah, what the fuck?
and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Renna's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Renna and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Renna into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns
That's
are
it.
part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy
Sure
must
about
have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then, well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helgankul who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion,
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong, like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
R1?
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things
Don't
it's
even
done
know if
aren't
this
so
is the
strange
dessert
after
course
all.
yet.
if Rena had been more like
Could still be
Dana,
the mood
things would have
boosh.
worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrek 35 told us. The Danon and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Yay, not another.
Looking for what 5 feet?
Mm-hmm. Just for us to have a conversation to open up a door.